Hey, hey guys. Hi Aon, how are you? Hey y'all, come on in the room. I just wanted to chat for a few. There's just so much craziness in the headlines. Let me tell everybody on the community tab because people get upset and they say that I never let them know about these lives. Come on in the room, y'all. We have a lot to talk about. I got my first dose of the vaccine. I got Moderna. So my energy levels are a little bit low. Like nothing's, I don't feel crazy, but like my arm is a little bit sore. My left arm is a little bit sore. So I'm not going to be on here too long. Hey, Kayla, I'm so happy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Start liking. You already know what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about SLC. Did y'all see that Jen was arrested? Hey y'all. Hey Brianna. Hey Meg. Hey DeLorean. Hey Letty. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey guys, come on in the room. Like, keep liking. Hey Eileen. Hey y'all. Hey guys, I'm so happy you're in the room. I am so happy. Come on in. I don't want to start talking about everything. Yes, Jen, baby, we are going to talk about it in just a few minutes, but I just want to put this on the community tab so everybody knows I'm live. Hey y'all. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be fast with the uploads, child. I feel like I'm slow because I look at, my other, my peers, and they'll have their stuff up like 3 hours after the episode already aired. And I feel like, oh my gosh, Brooke, like hurry up, hurry up. But thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Let me just put this in the community tab and then we can get into what we are here to talk about. Thank you so much, Veronica. Thank you so much, Toby George. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. Hey, y'all. Y'all, give me 2 seconds. I'm live. Come on and join in on the fun. Thank you, guys. Come on in. I have my tequila. I have some Casamigos right here. Okay. Listen. Oh, you're vaccinated too, Brittany? Yes, honey. I got my first dose today. You see my little Band-Aid peeking out? Child, can we talk about the headlines today? Oh my gosh, yes, honey. I have my tequila. I have some Casamigos. Y'all, when I tell you I was in shock. When I saw those headlines, I was in absolute shock. Oh, you're in the UK? It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Hi, the Mocha Mom of 3. Considering Jen follows you, I appreciate you still being objective and real. A lot of bloggers would not. Thank you so much, Toby George. Okay, wait, am I saying your name right? Please let me know if I ever pronounce y'all's names wrong. Please let me know in the chat. Please, thank you. So I said this before in the last live that I did, and I don't usually save my lives, as y'all can see, but hi Joshua 93. If you were in my last chat, then you guys know that Jen reached out to me when I did my recap video when the trailer came out. Remember that video that I did? It's like 10 minutes long. The trailer had just come out, and I was like, Jen is going to be the star. She's going to be the MVP, yada, yada, yada. Well, that video got over to her team, and she reached out to me directly, and we FaceTimed 2 times, okay? She seemed lovely. I let her know that despite us talking and having a good rapport, if she showed her behind during the season, I was going to have to be objective and let her have it. And y'all saw that I was fair the entire season. When she showed her behind, I lit into her. Okay. We can all agree on that, right? So while Salt Lake City, hey, Amanda Wilson, hey, girl, while the season was going on, I was receiving a lot of receipts from various residents who live in Salt Lake City. Okay. And I remember saying, look, I don't want to be messy. Hi, Inga MC. Thank you so much, Monique Johnson. You're so sweet. Oh, hi. Oh, Lantonette, you are in Japan? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you are here. But I remember saying, I don't want to be like super messy and I'll just let things play out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me just stick to focusing on the show. Hey, the Imagine 91, how are you? Hey, KB. So I saw some news reports, like some blogs were picking up on the story about how the chalet, Sister Naturalista, how long have you been live? I've only been live for like 6 minutes and 18 seconds. So you haven't missed anything, y'all. Like, don't worry. We're just getting into it right now. Oh, I'm internationally known. Yes, honey. Yes, Steph. So I did see some smaller blogs talk about how there were rumors about her fabulous chalet being a rental. And I said, okay, I don't think I'm going to touch that story. So I kind of left it alone. And I had already gotten that news in my DMs that she did not own that chalet, that it was a rental. And she had pretty much begged a lot of the realtors to sell her a beautiful chalet for the show. And I remember seeing a lot of folks on the timeline saying, to have 4 homes and a penthouse in New York City, according to her, that's a lot on an assistant coach's salary, right? And I remember saying, yeah, but I remembered how her husband was also a lawyer, but he doesn't practice law anymore. Like he stopped practicing about a decade ago. Hey, Brooke. Hey, how are you? Hey, hey, Portia. How are you? Child. Yes. So I remember saying that, you know, it is a little bit lavish for an assistant coach's salary. Oh my gosh, Inga MC, thank you so much for the super chat. You are so sweet. Thank you. I will continue to just do the good work and I hope you guys are entertained. I just love you all so much. Thank you so much for that super chat. You are the best. Like, thank you. Like, y'all really don't understand like how blessed I am to do this. And the fact that y'all like really support me, like this is so touching. Like I'm in awe every single day. I thought all the money came from Jen's business, is definitely not from Coach Shah's salary. Um, I mean, I thought that, well, okay, so before the show even started, I just assumed that he had, I guess, the majority of the money and she worked because she wanted to work. Does that make sense? Hey, KB. Oh, thank you so much. I love you guys right back. So I remember feeling like, okay, well, if you have 4 homes, why aren't you showing the other 4 homes on the show? Like, you know what I'm saying? And sure enough, you see that her chalet is a rental and it's up on Zillow. And this is not even tea. Like, you guys can Google this for yourself, but someone sent me the link and they said, Brooke, here you go. It's a rental. It's already up on Zillow by the real owner. So I just said, this is just a mess. like, yes, 8 personal assistants. I mean, I don't even think Beyonce and Jay-Z have 8 assistants. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's very few people who need 8 assistants. Like, I'm just it just wasn't really making sense. Oh, thank you so much, James Potts. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you're not late. I just started 10 minutes ago. So you are not late. We are just getting into it. I thought she was renting because she didn't want to film in her home. I am naive. No, you're not naive. Listen, when it comes to being on these shows where you are supposed to be a rich, affluent person, there's just no way that you're going to be renting. Like, you want the world to see how well you're living. You know what I'm saying? Um so the story is that her and her first assistant Stewart, you guys remember Stewart? He was the older white guy who was her first assistant. They both got arrested for wire fraud. So that is a white collar crime. Like Martha Stewart, all those folks, like what's that guy who did that huge Ponzi scheme? Bernie Madoff, like folks like them, they got sent to jail for, years because all that wire fraud, mail fraud, a mess. So they both got arrested today, and an anonymous source leaked that they were filming while she got arrested. They were filming the cast trip. They were on their way to Colorado. And the story goes that Coach Shah called her and said, "It's an emergency. I need you to come home." So while they're en route to go to Colorado, she says, "Guys, I have to go home." And she gets home and it's 5 federal agents at their door, and they go and arrest her. I've also been seeing that she was tipped off before the feds got to the house, so that when Coach Shaw called her and said it was an emergency, she already knew what time it was. When I tell you that this is a hot mess, I'm seeing that she's facing like 30 years in jail. This is craziness. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, the Imagine 91. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Good old sweet Brooke. Just thought you were going to come on here and do a simple live. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. You guys really are blessing me today. Thank you. Y'all are the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, the Imagine 91. So sweet. Hi, Temmie. Y'all, I feel really bad for the children because remember, she has an older adult son who's like 25, and then she has a 15-year-old son or 14-year-old son. So I could not imagine this happening. A lot of y'all keep asking me, do I think that Coach Shah knew? Hi, Liberia Rose. Hi, y'all. Here's my thing with this whole thing. I personally believe that Coach Shah and her had already. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, the Mocha Mom of 3. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I want to really step it up this year. Like, I want to be more versatile. I don't want to just be stuck in one box of just doing Housewives and, other reality show reviews. Like, I want to give you guys more hot topics. So I said, you know what? Let me just dip my feet in the water and let me just go on live and do some hot topics, and I can interact with you guys. It's like more fun that way. I think that Coach Shah and Jen had split up, hence why he was always gone. And I believe that when they started filming the show, she probably begged him to come back so that they could look like a happy family again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, Beauty in the Eye, everybody was wondering where the money came from. Every single time folks have asked her what she does, she has been unable to produce a concrete answer that makes sense. And again, this is not me being shady. This is just the truth. Like, I remember being very confused about what she did. And I was like, okay, so is she a clothing designer? Is she like, what is she doing? And it just wasn't making sense. And when you can't answer concisely, what do you do? That's a problem. She's always been very, very, very vague, Jay Flanner. Always. So for also Rennie B 2188, they're saying that her and her first assistant were, I guess, selling other people's information. And she was like, I guess, targeting people who were 55 and older. I shouldn't, but for some reason I feel bad for her. I mean, I understand it because this is very sad. I mean, despite how you feel about her, she can be like, terrible on the show, but when it comes to, someone going to jail for decades and they have kids, like that's very sad. So I definitely get it. Temmie, she never gave a straight answer about what she did. So this is why Jen is mad when Mary's name came up. She asked Mary for money and Mary said no. Oh my gosh, the Imagine 91, you are so funny. If anything, I always thought that Mary might be indicted on fraud charges. I was not expecting this. Like, I always saw Jen would probably be exposed for renting the chalet, which has made news. And I thought that we might hear some news about her possibly owing the IRS, having some tax issues, because she did sort of give you that she was living above her means. You get what I'm saying? Giving real Dana Chanel vibes. I think Jen hated Mary because she knew that she was a fraud and Mary really came from wealth. I definitely feel that it was some sort of competition. I could definitely see that as well, Sister Naturalista. I definitely could see that. Yeah, all things Jamela, she was renting her home. The listing of the chalet is on Zillow. So giving Toya Bush Harris, Amanda, yes, she definitely gives those vibes. And the fact that this is federal, they have their evidence, she's busted. Wait, I want to read you all the article if you haven't read it yet. I had it up here. And they're also saying that Whitney Rose, you guys know Whitney, they're saying that Whitney is, well, her husband is being investigated because he's been running a Ponzi scheme as well. So it's a lot of fraudulence, a lot of smoke and mirrors on SLC. Did you see Jen wearing? Yes, I saw her wearing the box braids today. I saw her wearing the box braids today. Isn't that what research companies do? Isn't that what you do when you visit websites and download apps? Yeah, the Imagine 91. I think she forgot to put it in the fine print. This is really just a mess. What is in the water in Utah? Listen. Yeah, they said that Whitney's husband runs one of those multi-level, I guess, like marketing. He's doing a Ponzi scheme, like they're investigating him. So this is really a mess. Jail is the new destination trip for these housewives. Oh, child. Oh, no, not, well, at least she got locked up with a protective style. This is really crazy. Y'all, you couldn't make this up. I mean, it's a beautiful Tuesday, in March, and she is being arrested. So y'all, if you were just coming into this live now, we're talking about the whole Jen Shah being arrested. Brit MT10, I definitely foresee Coach Shah divorcing her. I definitely do. He definitely has been ready to go. I believe that their marriage was already on the rocks severely before they were even filming. And I think that Jen forced him to film for the show to give a facade of her having a really great family. This is great drama. Are we wrong for being excited? We're not wrong for being excited. Season 2 is going to be crazy. I think she was defrauding the companies because she was making up references and selling it to them. Wow. Casey Johnson, that is crazy. Yeah, Letty Gal, we were talking about that earlier. I definitely think that Coach Shah was probably already out the door. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Why can't Bravo find actual rich people? And Edmund, the reason for that is a lot of folks who truly have money do not want to be seen. Um, you have a lot of these ladies who get on this show who are upper middle class at best, and I'm being generous saying upper middle class. Um, they are maybe in the six-figure range, mid six-figure range, and they want to elevate themselves because they know that Bravo is the highest paying um, network when it comes to reality TV. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, Michelle Sheffield. Thank you. Yeah, her answer to what she did for a living never made any sense. When you go and watch her previous interviews before the show even started, and multiple people have asked her what she does, and she could never just sum it up succinctly. It was always some mess. Bravo likes the scandals. That's why. No, it's very true. If I had the kind of money Jen Shah Housewives had, I would be somewhere in Greece. Yeah, rich people don't need y'all seeing their personal lives. And also, a lot of them feel like, well, the more that I expose my life, the more people who are going to try and ask me for money or ask me for something, trying to keep their wealth on the down low. You hear me? Hey, Morgan D. I just think that Jen was because Coach Shah makes a nice salary, but he doesn't make enough for 4 homes and a penthouse in NYC. Okay. If you Google his salary, it says that he is making $400,000. That is a fabulous salary. All right. You can do a lot with $400,000 a year, plus a lot of perks. You can live very well. But $400,000 a year is not you can't go to Neiman Marcus every single day. You can go like a few times a month, but you can't go every single day. You know what I'm saying? Toby George, do you see this franchise being able to successfully thrive without Jen? I think so. Jen really brought a lot of aggravation and a lot of screaming and foolishness this season, to be very honest with you. DJ Richie pulled up an Instagram and said SWAT showed up while filming. Yeah. Carrie, we were talking about that earlier. They were in the middle of filming because they are on their way to Colorado for the cast trip. And Coach Shah called her up and said, hey, there's an emergency. I need you home right now. Sources are saying that she already knew that it was the feds. And so she had Coach Shah say that it was an emergency so that she could leave and, take care of what was going on. So it's really a mess. Yeah, the fact that Heather, a close friend, didn't even know what she did for a living says a lot. Yeah, anytime somebody can't explain to you what they do, it's a problem. They can easily find another villain for the show. I mean, you guys have to remember that everyone is replaceable on these shows. Like, I think that a lot of these women, especially the stars of the franchises, I think that these women get a really big head and they believe that the show cannot go on without them. And Andy shows them time and time again that he will find your replacement. Is there a video of SWAT showing up? Morgan D, there's not a video of SWAT showing up. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the video of her leaving the courthouse and she's with her lawyer and she's not speaking to anybody. Hey, the homeless advocate. How are you? Oh, I definitely think that Bravo has the footage for sure. For sure. Hey, Tafara 718, how are you? The feds definitely watch Bravo. So she went to the cast trip knowing she's getting arrested. I believe so. I believe so. I think that maybe she thought a report said she's been doing this since 2012. Wow. Ayo, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just appreciating all of the love y'all are showing me. Thank you. Wow, 2012. 2012 and it is 2021. They do not play, y'all, when it comes to defrauding money. This country will really throw the book at you for real. So I am very nervous that she could get a good amount of jail time because of this craziness. I told Marie from Bell Collective they build a case like 10 years of age, so be careful, not cocky. Oh, I can't stand Marie. I could not stand Marie from Bell Collective. She's going to be out on bail if she's not yet. Yeah. Hey, Kevin Reynolds, how are you? Wow, she knew her time was coming. Maybe that would be the answer to her behavior on the show. Okay, Michelle, that is a very good point because a few people said that as well. I've seen people say that maybe that's why she was acting very erratic. I feel like my eyelash is like coming off. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Am I looking at myself in the camera like, oh my gosh, is my eyelash falling off? Am I okay? Do I look like a crazy person? Never mind. But oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. But no, to answer your question, I think that some of her behavior probably was because of that. Jen was trying to flee the scene in her box braids. Child, listen. Oh, thank you so much, Lurker Bay. Thank you. She thought Mary was working with the feds. Oh, I could see that. I could see that maybe that was why she was so angry towards Mary. She was very all over the place this season. And I chalked it up to her having serious marital problems. But now I'm starting to think that it was because of she probably had a feeling that jail time was swirling over her head. She acted very suspicious on camera, claiming she threw a $90,000 party. Okay, the parties that she threw were not $90,000, especially the party that she threw in the first episode for Lisa and Meredith's birthday. There was no food. All there was an open bar. Okay, that was no. Oh, thank you so much, Joanna Woodbury. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. And yes, that video of her cursing out her employees was absolute insanity. Oh, thank you so much, Fruit Roll-Ups. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, look, I'm always looking at myself in the camera. So I'm like, oh my gosh, is an eyelash falling off? Do I look crazy? So thank you. On the same note, it would make sense to portray a distant relationship to her husband to protect him. I could see that, but I mean, the innocent spouse is not going to go to jail regardless. You know what I'm saying? Jen must have been laundering millions and millions of dollars. I think so too. I mean, AO just said that she's been doing this for 9 years. She's been doing this since 2012. So they might really throw the book at her. And I want to know what they're going to charge her assistant with. I know that all of her other assistants are probably scared out of their minds. Like, oh my gosh, am I next? She absolutely needs to be put away for frauding seniors. And I also get a cocaine enhanced mood from Jen. Oh, you think so? I really hope that she would, I mean, her behavior is so erratic that it's not out of the realm of possibility. No, he wasn't. He was not. He was not bringing home money like that for 8 assistants. When I tell y'all that personal assistants, like the salary for a PA is usually on the low end. I'm talking about the real low end. It's like $55,000, $60,000. She's not She doesn't have that money to be paying 8 people salaries of 60 to $100,000. She does not. Okay, this explains why she didn't buy Heather's items at the fashion closet she set up in Vegas. Listen, that whole thing was a mess. I was like, girl, how is this a gift for Heather when you're not paying for the items? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, like, I know some folks with, I don't want to put nobody's business on blast, but I know some people with millions in the bank, okay? And their families have like 2 or 3 assistants. They don't have 8 assistants. And these folks have money, like, they true wealth. And they don't even have 8 assistants. So I was looking at her like, girl, 8 assistants for what? And we don't even know what you do. Yes, I was talking about that, not like Keem. She was renting the chalet. Yeah, the listing is up on Zillow by the real owner. Hey, Divine Black. Yeah, she was keeping up with the Joneses. But I mean, she could have still been on the show. $400,000 is a very nice salary. Like, that's not anything to sneeze at. Like, that's a very nice living, but it's just not enough for 8 assistants, 4 homes, and a penthouse apartment in New York. Bria Ellis, she was arrested for wire fraud. Her and her first assistant. 8 assistants for 8 different states the pyramid schemes reside in. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Thank you so much, Not Like Keem. Thank you. You're very sweet. Candy is probably the richest housewife, and she wasn't living gaudy like Jen. The richest housewife to date is Lisa Vanderpump with a net worth of $175 million. And all her money is legit. I was reading like the richest. I know it's Lisa Vanderpump is number 1, and then it's Bethany. Yes, Adrienne Maloof. Yes, Adrienne Maloof too. Who paid for Heather's gifts? Heather paid for her own gifts. Isn't that crazy? Allegedly, most of the assistants were her family members and they weren't paid. Child. Mariella, why would she go on TV? Yeah, Bethany Frankel was like number 3 on the list. One of you guys asked me, what did you wait, I don't want to. Oh, okay. Yes. Why would she go on TV, Mariella? She got on TV because she thought that she was going to hit a lick, because you know that Bravo is the highest paid when it comes to their reality shows. Everybody wants to be on The Real Housewives because it pays so well. Hence why Drew Sidora auditioned 3 times to finally be asked to be on Atlanta. I think that Jen also got on the show because she probably thought that she would be able to pay back the folks that she was, I guess, allegedly defrauding. Well, now the richest housewife is Kathy Hilton. Yes, because she's joining now. Listen, Michelle Sheffield, we need that Bling Empire money on these shows. Listen, when I got done watching Bling Empire, the way I was disappointed at having to go back and watch the Housewives. Like, the Housewives don't even compare to Bling Empire because those folks had real money. Oh yes, Amanda, you have to audition for Real Housewives. Okay, so here's the thing with Real Housewives. It's either you audition or Andy taps you and says, I want you on the show. But who auditioned? Drew Sidora auditioned 3 times. I'm trying to think who else auditioned. A lot of people auditioned. If Bravo pays so well, why isn't RHOP pay fairly? Remember, Sister Naturalisa, it's also about ratings too. Potomac just started getting paid pretty well for this last season because it was so crazy and it had the ratings through the roof. Their first 3 seasons were very weak, so that's why their salaries weren't great. You also have to remember that Dallas is also the lowest paid right after Potomac. But I think that if Potomac continues to, I guess, garner the ratings, I'm sure that their salaries are all going to go up to like the mid 6 figures. Kathy Hilton is a friend. Yes, she's worth $350 million. That's right. Carrie, Bling Empire was excellent TV. Oh my gosh, we have 180 folks in here. All right. Cheers to us. Yup, RHOP had the lowest ratings of the franchise until this past season. You are correct. Eva Marcel auditioned, which is why she wasn't a peach holder season until season 10. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy, y'all. We have a lot of folks in this chat. I'm feeling good. Yes, Morgan D, please watch Bling Empire. I mean, these folks have real money. I'm talking wealth, okay? Not rich, wealth. Okay, these are the sons and daughters of billionaires, heiresses and heirs. And they are the most down-to-earth, fun-loving people. And you have these women with paltry amounts of money. You know, they get a gold American Express card and think that they're somebody. Okay. Can you imagine Karen in a room with Anna? Oh, please. Anna would eat her alive, honey. Anna is worth $600 million. These housewives ladies are not seeing Anna from Bling Empire. KB, Bling Empire is where the money reside. What are my favorite and least favorite franchises? Oh, that's a good question. My favorite, for right now, if we're going off currently, I would say, oh, this is difficult because it changes. I like all of them, but favorite, if last season of Potomac never happened, give me like a few minutes to answer that question because I really had to think about that. But New York and New Jersey are definitely in my top 3. Will I be reviewing the upcoming season of New York? I surely will. You need to come up with a name for your subscriber supporters. Oh, okay. I need to think of a name. I'll think of something. I will think of something cute. Do you watch Speak on It before you record your RHOA reviews? I only watched that one with Kenya when she spilled all the tea. RHOA was a snooze fest this first half, but now they're coming up. They're giving me something that I could feel. Yeah, New York is a sleeper. New York is that girl. Yes, Morgan D, an insane amount of money. I mean, one of the women on Bling Empire, she married, her husband is the descendant of, I guess what, Genghis Khan, like one of those ancient Chinese dynasties yeah. So when I tell you money on top of money, I mean, she had the type of money where in the first episode, she shut down the entire Rodeo Drive for a few hours because she wanted to throw a party for the Chinese New Year. These ladies could never. Are we the Brookites or the Brookettes? I'm going to come up with something even like cuter. I promise. I got you. Do I watch Dr. Heavenly on YouTube? I can barely watch Dr. Heavenly on Married to Medicine, child. She wears me thin. Fruit roll-ups. Last season of Potomac wore you thin. How do you think I felt? Oh, the Brookie cookies. That's cute. RHOA is boring. I'm sorry. I'm over it. Listen, Jen Bunny, I understand. I get it. I totally get it. I'm tired of their foolishness too. I'm ready for the reunion. Vanessa Martinez, that is money. When you can shut down Rodeo Drive for 5 hours because you want to throw a party, don't talk to me. Don't tell like these ladies on Housewives are not doing like even Lisa Vanderpump's money would pale in comparison to what those ladies on Bling Empire had going on. You know what I'm saying? I bet one of Jen's employees got fed up with her and snitched after the audio leak. Child, I wouldn't be surprised. But they say that she's been doing this since 2012. So I'm sure the feds had already had a trail on her. I haven't watched yet, but I trust your opinion. So I wanted to ask, is OC worth watching? OC is good. This last season of OC was just really weird. I would not recommend that you watch this last season. I would suggest that you go back to the beginning because those OG episodes of OC were very, very good. Word on the street is that Kenya read Drew to filth at the reunion. I know she did. I know she did. Listen, Bling Empire, they had true wealth and true friendships, and I loved it. It wasn't so contrived. Like, it was actually interesting. Are you not reviewing New Jersey anymore? I mean, Amanda, I'm thinking about maybe starting it back up again. It's just that, I mean, not to sound a certain way, but I guess when it just seems like the audience doesn't really show up for the white franchises. You feel what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, spending time to write notes down and get on the camera and talk and edit, and only 5 people are watching. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I could spend that time just watching the show and just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I might. Like, I don't know. The viewership for the New Jersey reviews weren't amazing. So I was kind of like, I guess I'll toss it. Cynthia and Candy can definitely go. They sure can. I do not blame you for not reviewing New Jersey. The trailer was amazing, but the season isn't really giving. The season is feeling a little bit redundant with this whole Teresa's angry at Jackie over this. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, the second half of the season should be really good. How do I feel about Jackie's confidence in jail comment to Teresa at the dinner? Oh, I was here for it. I was absolutely here for it. I said, Jackie, you better read her down. And Teresa was shell shocked. Teresa thinks that she can say and do whatever she wants to people and that everybody has to sit there and take it. And that's just not how it goes. And I'm here for Jackie getting her together every single time. I haven't watched New Jersey since Caroline Manzo. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. New Jersey is a very good show. Like, one of my favorite franchises. It's just that the good folks aren't showing up to watch my New Jersey review. So I'm like, okay, well, I won't keep on reviewing it. Kenya Moore, I am definitely going to talk about that in just a few minutes. That is a mess. And he needs his behind whooped. And I really hope that their sales tank. I really hope that they face a lot of consequences for what they've all done, because I know that one of them has some charges against him. This one's a serial cheater. They're all just messed up. So yeah, like I was so sick. I was so sickened watching that footage. Oh, the feds have a 97% conviction rate. Jen's going to do some time. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Listen, when I just tell you, this is just a mess. You're drinking your wine? I know that's right. Oh, you think that Atlanta has become sexualized ever since they made Portia the lead? Do you really think that Portia is the leader of the show? Portia can't carry the show. I am sipping tequila. I'm sipping on a little bit of tequila. Do you think Margaret also heard the rumor and is turning a blind eye. Nick, I definitely think that Margaret heard the rumor too. And she's upset that her husband ever opened his mouth about it. Word on the streets that the new wife does not like Ashley. Good. I can't stand Ashley. And I plan on reading her all the way down for season 6 of Potomac. So if you are an Ashley fan, it's going to be real rough. They gave her the center peach. She's the lead of the show in her mind. Listen, these celebs are full of chaos, mess, confusion, strife, fraudulence, funny money. And be careful of folks who always have to talk about how much something was. Like Jen was always very showy and always talking about money and how she had it like that. And I remember before the season even aired, she was clapping back and fighting with them on Instagram, and she was calling them all broke and XYZ. And I just said, I said, she seems like she's going to be that girl, but I won't be surprised if there's some mess with her. Ashley reminds me of a Karen. Oh, she sure does. I hope Candace lets Ashley have it every single time this upcoming season. Candace said she went off on someone the other day, probably Ashley. Toya does the same thing on Married to Medicine. She sure does. She can't help herself. Oh, what am I looking forward to for Beverly Hills? I am looking forward to Kathy Hilton being on the show. I'm waiting for Kyle and Lisa Rinna's cards to be pulled because, and I've told you all this in the past 3 lives that I've done, Lisa Rinna's card is about to be pulled. And when that day comes, I'm going to be there with bells on because how she did Denise Richards is so shameful. But I'm looking forward to seeing Garcelle bring it because I feel like Garcelle didn't really bring it enough for me in her first season. I'm like, I'm gonna need our first Black Beverly Hills housewife to really give it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting annoyed when they would be on the shopping trips and they're all buying stuff at Dolce & Gabbana and she's not buying anything. Like, I need you to pull out your Amex 2, sis, and buy something. Buy a scarf for $400. Give me something. Do I watch Love and Marriage Huntsville Brooke? I used to watch that show, but I got very annoyed with Martell and Melody, so I had to stop watching. Quad is not needed on Married to Medicine. Oh, no, she's not. And I was also really upset when at the reunion, when Kyle pulled Garcelle's card about how Garcelle actually didn't donate that $5,000 to charity. I was just kind of like, girl, you cannot be the lone Black woman on this show and you sitting up here and these ladies are saying that you didn't give money to the charity when they all donated. I was like, oh my gosh, Garcelle. I need Garcelle to give me Kay Frazier, exactly. No money problems whatsoever, okay? In the words of Aretha Franklin, that's Toni Braxton. That is not me. I need her to give me that energy. Listen, the day I get on one of these shows, it's over. It's gonna be like Bling Empire. The day I get on one of these shows, believe you me. Like, listen, I don't care if there's a Lisa Vanderpump right next to me. I don't care. I don't care if you got $100 million. The way I'm gonna bring it, it'll be like, what? Oh yes, girl, let's go, Neiman Marcus, girl. We spent 10,000. Yup. Yup. Listen, Aretha was so shady. Like, why would you say that? Like, Toni Braxton did not do anything to you. And the fact that Aretha, when she passed away, God rest her soul, she left her affairs in disarray. A mess. A mess. And she's sitting up there talking about, that's Toni Braxton. That is not me. Listen, I'm a true Taurus. I'm screaming. Which franchise do you want to be on? I am not picky. I will relocate if need be, and I will be on any franchise that they have me on. Believe that. I'm going to bring it. Not, I know Tony's feelings were hurt. Can I imagine myself hosting a Housewives reunion? I can. And those ladies, I'll need security with me on my left and my right because then women will want to fight me because I'll be really going in deep on those questions. Andy lets them off too easy. Oh, I'm May. I'm May Taurus, child. Hey, Jackie F. How are you? Yes, I already talked about Jen. I spent a good 45, 50 minutes on sis and all this foolishness going on. Listen, Tony caught a stray that day. I mean, why would you say that? Like, what possessed you to say that's Tony Braxton? That's not me. Aretha was terrible. She was always shading somebody. Oh, you are? You're a Taurus too, Joanna? April or May? Who is my least favorite housewife and who was your fave? My least. So wait, okay, so when you say that, do you mean like of all time, like including former housewives, or do you mean like the ones who are currently on right now? Oh, you guys are April. Do I enjoy the Dallas franchise? Yes, Dallas is good. Dallas is very good. I recommend that you watch Dallas. Aretha wanted to be clear. Listen, I wanted to be very clear. Like, don't involve me in that broke mess, okay? My coin is correct. Oh, you better know. You better know that's my least favorite. Listen, Aretha was so shady. I remember when she didn't hug Patty. Of all time. Oh, you already know who my least favorite is. You already know who my least favorite is. These go back and watch last season of Potomac's reviews. Okay? It's Miss Franklin because she is your auntie. Okay, Paris, don't start. Don't start. I'm gonna scream because that's very reminiscent of that other video when she said, "You don't have the license." Yeah, she sure did tell Wendy Williams that the check wasn't big enough. Thank you so much, KB. My least is yep. I refuse to say her name, James Potts, but that's my least too. Yep, the one doing YouTube live streams every week. The one who said, "Oh, this little Bravo check, please, a little Bravo check," but you were salty when they handed you those pink slips. Got it. Oh, thank y'all. Oh my gosh, we got 188 folks in here. Yes. Oh yeah, she's doing a binder series full of lies and mess that she's conjuring up in that pea brain of hers. She didn't want to leave the show. She's too addicted to the fame and she enjoys those checks. They say, no, she's not. Oh, they're saying that yeah, I want to know about Fallon and her husband, like what's going on, because I saw that they're no longer speaking to each other, or no, they're no longer I guess they don't follow each other on Instagram anymore. They have taken each other's pictures off of their pages. Yeah, she only gets views about the show. Oh, she's on accepting super chats from fans. Now wait, hold up, time out. If you have tens of millions in the bank, why are you accepting super chats? Okay. You know, like, you know what? I'm just that's all I'm gonna say to that. Child. Oh, you think that they're pulling stunts so she can come back for season 2? I could see that. She does miss that little check. She made a Patreon. Oh, thank you so much, The Real Hakeem. I had a ball on Scotty's panel. That was everything. Gigi said Chris was stingy. Ooh, child. Hey, Kim Ellis. She's making up for those lost Bravo checks. I thought she didn't need those little Bravo checks. I would never fix my mouth to say something like that. Like I would just never say something because regardless, making $100,000 for 3 months of work, that's nothing to scoff at. And let's not act like they have hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, Google says that their net worth like 19 to 21 million dollars. I mean, that is great money, don't get me wrong, but that's not money where you can act like you can just scoff at a few $100,000. Let's be real. Is she a lazy mom now? Thank you. And free vacations and free dinners included. Exactly. Exactly. Let's not do that because all your meals are comped. Yeah, you do have to pay for your parties, but the fact that when you travel, you're staying at the best hotels, you're flying first class for free. I mean, sometimes they will make you pay for your own first class flight, but yeah. If you were worth 19 million, I would scoff at $100,000. Um, but to call $100,000 little, I you wouldn't do that. Like you wouldn't. You wouldn't call $100,000 check that somebody were paying you little. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a nice chunk of change. She's eating those words right on up. Me all day. Listen, Jen Shah and this craziness. I mean, she is facing some serious time. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't belittle it the way she did. Exactly. And oh, Sean M, child. I mean, if you went from living in your truck, you really shouldn't be scoffing at a six-figure check. But what do I know? I'm okay, so let me ask y'all, how much time do you think she's going to get in jail because of this whole mess? And do you think that her first assistant Stewart is going to be getting jail time too? Listen, Real Housewives has definitely turned into American Greed. At least 5 to 10 years. I mean, Melly, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is it's a nice amount where you wouldn't scoff at it. Like I could see if the check was only 10,000, you would say, okay, like, look, I don't need this little check. But to scoff at a six-figure check for only 3 months of work, but I get what you're saying. They're saying that she's facing 30 years. The Fed's like double digits, so about 10 years. I don't think she's going to jail, but maybe like 2 to 3 years. They've been watching her for 12 years. Jen will get a couple of months and will be back on SLC like Teresa did. Teresa, excuse me, Teresa was charged with, yeah, mail fraud or wire fraud. and she got 15 months. They've been watching her for that long. Yeah, they have. They've been watching her for quite some time. Layla, have you ever watched American Greed? They be throwing those white folks in jail. They be throwing Asian folks in jail. Like they get some time. And Michelle, Teresa is different because Andy literally halted production and waited for, I guess, season 8 or season 7 when she came out so that it could resume again. Whereas Jen doesn't have enough skin in the game for them to halt production at SLC if she goes to jail. He will just replace her, and then when she gets out in a reasonable amount of time, he might have her back on. Oh, she will be doing some years. Feds don't play. I think she's from Hawaii. She's from Hawaii, if I believe. She was involved with Trump University. Listen, the FBI does not see color. Listen, the IRS and the feds, you do not play with white, black, purple, green, red, orange. She worked with Trump University. Where did y'all see that? Hey, Kaylina, how are you? She said so in an interview. Wait a second. Wait. Child, let me look at this. Wait. When did she say this? Trump. Wait, she said Trump University. Let me go. What? Child. Her snake oil and flop song is not selling. She was scamming folks 55 years and up. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you enjoy. I love Taria so much. She is amazing. Listen, when the feds come get you, they already had all the information about you from jump. I'm really wondering if her assistant is going to get jail time. Yes, I definitely believe that too, Sister Naturalista. I believe that she wanted to be with the upper echelon very badly, like very much a social climber. And Meredith is very refined. Meredith is very well respected. And don't sleep, okay? Meredith's jewelry line does very well. She has the A-listers buying her stuff, and she's also in the Neiman Marcus there. And I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So it's not that reality shows snitch, it's that these folks want to showboat and show off their ill-gotten gains, and they want to put on airs and pretend like they have it like that when they really don't. And that's why they get caught up. Yes. Whitney Rose's husband is he's in hot water. They're investigating him because he is involved in a Ponzi scheme as well. Can I say something? Whitney never gave me like something always seemed off about her, like money wise. Like their house looked a little bit too bare. Like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like, like her and this older man, I just don't believe that they have it like she's trying to act like, but a mess. Yeah, her Meredith's website is beautiful. I was looking at one of her bracelets, beautiful bracelets, and she's on the same level price-wise as Cartier, Van Cleef and Arpels, David Yurman. I was looking at one of her, like a really cute bracelet, and it was like $9,700. Like Meredith's stuff is top notch. Like she's making a coin. Okay, her stuff is not this is not your little average 200, $300 bracelet. Like, no, like she's on some real moneyed stuff. Yeah, people are saying that Marie is a fraud, and I could see it. Oh, not Whitney's husband and Jen about to become cellmates. Yeah, I love David Yerman too. She didn't really denounce Hermione. Yeah, one of her friends was involved in the storming of the Capitol. I saw that. Oh, you're talking about Carrie from Dallas? I think she shut her jewelry business down, right? I saw her with the braids leaving the courthouse. I sure did. Yeah, she has very beautiful pieces. Like I was like, "Oh, I would get something from her." She has some really really pretty stuff. But then okay, I'm not trying to be shady, but it's like, okay, if I'm going to spend $9,700 on a bracelet for Meredith, I might as well go get a Cartier love bracelet that I've wanted for a while, right? Like, right? It's not just me. Well, she was wearing box braids for the trip because they were on their way to a cast trip. Do you know that Candace sat out of filming for a few days? Oh, what? Oh, they didn't give her a pay raise? The only I heard that they gave everyone a pay raise, especially her. The only person that they didn't give a pay raise to, they actually chopped her salary in half, Wendy. They said that Wendy's only making the day rate for season 6 because Andy wanted to fire her, but she said that she wanted to be on the show so bad that she's willing to accept $2,000 per episode. I mean, I wouldn't be waking up out the bed for 2,000 an episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, to go with my Hermes bracelets. Yes, you see the vision. Hi, Trinity. Yes, yes. Oh, we got some folks in this chat. I'm happy. He wanted to fire her because he thought that her storyline wasn't strong enough. He thought that she was kind of boring. And I thought that Dr. Wendy brought a fairly decent storyline. But yes, yes, Jen Bunny, she wants to be famous so bad. But they said the Jasmine brand, I think, broke the story. They said that Wendy is only going to be receiving $2,000, the day rate for this season. I'm serious though. I don't know if I could be on TV, carrying on for 2,000. I mean, 2,000 an episode. Okay, so 2,000 an episode times 20 episodes in the season, and then you have 3 or maybe 4 reunion episodes. How much does that come out to? Let me calculate this up. Somebody calculate it up for me. Okay, 2,000 times 20 episodes. That's only $40,000. That's only $40,000. Okay, so I'm making $40,000 knowing that my cast members are making 300,000 and 400,000. I don't think so. Child. Not tick tick boom Samuels. 48,000 including reunions. No ma'am. Now Michelle, that is a little check. Filming is all day. Filming is all day. You're filming for 16 hours a day from 8 a.m. to damn near midnight. So I've heard, Tammy, that Giselle is the highest paid on Potomac, that her salary is now like 300, 350, 400,000. Oh, is she a Monique? I don't know if she's a supporter of her. Child. Ashley will use Wendy's pay against her. Not Andy can kiss. Oh, you said Andy can kiss your. I know that's right. Andy can kiss it. He can kiss my ass for that. Oh, Giselle says she wants a new car, honey. She says she don't want that PT Cruiser no more, honey. She want that. She want a Benz. She want a Beamer. She want a Aston Martin. Okay, she want a Range Rover. She wants something that she can style in. So she works for that check. I'm praying that Wendy can have a good season for season 6. Listen, they all get paid very low at RHOP, but I mean, I'm sorry though. If you know that your cast members are making 300,000, one's making 275, 400,000, and you're making $48,000, you would be upset. Tick tick boom Samuels is hilarious. Listen, I'm mentally preparing myself for season 6 of Potomac. It's gonna wear me thin. She's the word on the street. Oh, she said we'll be surprised by Giselle and Wendy. Well, I'm hearing that the new housewife is fighting with Giselle, Robin, and Ashley. So we're gonna see how that goes. Ashley should have went C3. I could see her pulling something. Hey, Bruja Banton, how are you? Oh, he does like her. He likes her. I mean, listen, Andy has his favorites in every single franchise, but he loves you until he finds a new favorite and replaces you, and then they're mad. So it's like bask in the favoritism now, but he will find a new housewife that he adores and he will kick you to the curb. So you should never get too comfortable thinking that you're Andy's favorite and that you're not, just know that you are always replaceable in Andy's eyes. Like nobody should ever get too comfortable with their spot, even the stars. The new housewife, her name is Mia Thornton, and she's married to a man who's 33 years older than she is. And they have 3 kids together, and supposedly she has a makeup line. Yes, he will use you till you're disposable. Exactly. I heard that the new housewife was brought on by, I think, Candace, to be honest with you. Oh, she likes Giselle? Oh, okay, maybe they made up. Remember, Temmie, sometimes they'll fight real bad during the season and then off camera they'll make up and we're seeing them fight on the screen, but they've already made up and they're past it. Oh, Karen brought her in. Child, let's change gears just a little bit, because I know that a lot of y'all want to talk about that fool from the Migos and Saweetie. And when I tell you I was so disturbed when I saw that footage from TMZ. I was really disturbed by that. And I think it's the fact that Quavo was doing all that nonsense last week on Twitter, talking about I wish you the best and you're not the woman who I thought you were. And come to find out, he's sitting up there putting hands on her. Like, how dare you? I really hope that he pays the consequences. I really hope that their sales tank for real. It looked like she was trying to get away. Yeah, she did not want to get in the elevator. When he looked at the camera, I was like, oh, he looks deranged. They are all trash. Listen, and folks trying to play devil's advocate online, it's like, I just don't understand the craziness. Like, I really don't understand the craziness. How can you sit up here and play devil's advocate when you see somebody being abused? Like, that's craziness. Oh yeah, that whole mess with Quavo and his little bird chest had the audacity to put hands on a Saweetie. Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, Saweetie's father is about to get in Quavo's narrow behind. Believe that. Believe that. Hey, hey, Naturally Live. Listen, that whole trio is trash. Listen, he has a bird chest. When he pushed her to the floor and left her there, I was just disgusted. Listen, listen. I don't play that mess with men yelling, men raising their voices, men, I don't do that. I don't do that. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lancy Collier. Did I say your name right? Thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers from NYC. Yes, honey, cheers. Y'all have been blessing me with the super chats, y'all. Oh my gosh, thank you. Y'all are so good to me. Thank you so much. Listen, that was no rough housing, and I never understood people who like to play fight with men. I don't do that. Do that with your homeboys. Okay, don't. I'm a woman. We're not playing those games. Like, I don't even allow a man to curse. You're not cursing at me. Like, that's not happening. That was not the first time he did that either. Oh, you're supposed to, yes, honey, get me another Hermes bracelet. Listen. Listen, honey, I'm about to go to Hermes tomorrow. All these super chats y'all been giving me all night. I'm screaming. That's boy child behavior. Listen, it's true craziness. QCP is focused on Baby and Gunna. The Migos are about to be life after on TV One. They're about to have an unsung episode for real. And let me tell you something right now. I definitely feel like their time is over. Like, they had a cute little run, but it's like we're not checking for their music anymore. Oh, thank you so much, Kaylina. Thank you. I tried. Thank you. Listen, that footage made me sick to my stomach too, Jackie. Do you think that incident and the cheating is what made Sweetie leave? Oh, for sure. I definitely think that was, I definitely feel, I think that the cheating was the straw that broke the camel's back. But I definitely think that both of those incidents were the reason why she packed it up and left. Yep, the Migos came and went, child. They sure did. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here in my live too. I'm so happy that you're here. Listen, they really do come a dime a dozen. Like, they have their run and that's it. Like, get all the money that you can, save, invest in something, and pray that you are not standing on the chow line come 5 years later. Because you know how these folks go broke and they're on Love and Hip Hop of whatever city trying to make $5 from Mona Scott Young. I'll bet you all $5 that they're all broke. And Cardi is about to be the breadwinner real soon with that marriage to that clown. Oh, and the way he was staring at her in disgust when she was on the ground, I was too through. Okay, so off, cheat, and light switch can go. Listen, these folks like to sit up here and stunt, and they are on the chow line the next day, the next year, broke. Okay. Yep, they're on WeTV trying to make $1,000 per episode. They don't have sustainable talent. Mm-mm. Yeah, Stir Fry was a cute bop. Bad and Bougie was cute, but it wasn't cute enough. It's not cute enough for me to overlook abuse and craziness. So absolutely not. I don't ever have to hear their music again, to be very honest with you. They need to have Housewives in Orange. QCP not even paying them on top of everybody split in 3 ways. Ooh, the fund's not going to be funding in a minute. Listen, I heard that the money's been funny over there for quite some time. Child, Waka ain't had a hit since what, Round of Applause? And that was what, 2010, 2009? We're in 2021. I know those checks have dried up and dried out. Like there are some celebrities where I know that we probably have the same amount in our accounts, and I probably have a few $100s more than they do. You know what I'm saying? Like there are a good handful of celebrities where it's like, okay, if me and you were out, I would probably have to cover the tab because I don't trust that your card would go through. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably have you beat by a few dollars. Listen, like Lil Mo. Yes, you got 20 more dollars on Lil Mo. And look, I'm all for enjoying your money, spend it. You can't take it with you, but you do have to save a little something, child. Not the exit is that way. Listen, the Amex bills aren't paid, okay? And I would rather fight a bear than play with American Express. And I mean that. Okay? Oh yes, what was his name? What was his name? He has that song. What's that song called? Mo Bamba. What's his name? Shaq West. That was Justine Sky's ex. I remember that. Listen, we also don't rent our designer items, okay? Say that again. Because these folks be up in Neiman's, Saks, trying to return stuff. Oh, naturally, I talked about Jen Shah in the beginning. I talked about all of that. I spent a good 50 minutes talking about that. Yup, Shaq West. And he was a one-hit wonder. I know he has $2 in his account. Oh, Cardi B's a fool. Cardi B is a true fool. Didn't sign a prenup to a man that you're making more than. I don't think so. Very much Sheree tease. Because everybody knows, Sheree, that when you go to Neiman Marcus, you return stuff. Can I save this live, please? I might, Miss B. I'll okay, so can we talk? Because we're cool, right? We're all in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with you guys, all right? So I can be vulnerable. But sometimes I'll look back at the live and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't like that angle. I didn't look right. So then that's why I won't save it. So I know it's very vain, but if I feel like the angle wasn't great, then I won't save it. Um, Birkin bags are bought from the secondhand market. Oh, they wish they could get a secondhand Birkin. They can't even get that. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kaylina. You get me like, and I just want you guys to know that I actually do want to save the lives, but if I feel like I wasn't talking to y'all on a good angle, I don't want to keep it up. Like I don't want to keep up a video where I look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Oh, you are so sweet, y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Not less all like the live, so she's forced to save it. Oh, I'm screaming. Oh, I'm screaming, yo. Listen, please don't think that I just post up a video. Like, no, if like I remember for quite a few videos I did, I spent like 75 minutes recording. And I looked back at the video, and I mean, when I tell you I was hitting all the points, I was like, oh my gosh, I know that everybody's gonna love what I'm saying. And I was like, oh no, this is the wrong angle. The lighting wasn't right. I redid the whole entire thing. Okay. So when I tell you I study my videos with a fine-tooth comb before I put them out. Oh, I'm the reason that you say I digress 20 times a day now. I'm screaming. Thank you. Listen, stop normalizing struggle love. You don't have to accept mess. You don't have to accept nonsense. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Listen, This is not normal. When you see craziness like this, you don't have to accept that. You don't deserve that. You deserve the best. And this is not just generic stuff that I'm saying. Like, I'm not just saying this to say this. Like, I truly mean this. And I get very upset that when I just get so upset when I see women succumbing to desperation. Like, nothing drives me crazier than seeing desperation. Thank you, Joanna. You are so sweet. The Virgo energy radiating from what you just said. I'm screaming. Wear them I digress shirts, girl. Make this money. I don't worry. Oh, I'm screaming. Oh my gosh. Listen, I love Diva. I love Erica De Niro so much. I love her. I love her so much. Okay. Oh my God. I love her. She is so funny. I love Erica so much. I want to do I want to connect with Erica more. I just love her. Listen, you are better all by yourself than accepting foolishness. Oh, Dr. Heavenly is saying I digress. Oh, Jen Shah looks like a Bond villain. Brooke got me saying I'm not broke. That's Tony Braxton. I am screaming. She said, like, I just want to know what was going through Aretha's mind, because that was just so awful. Yes, honey. Erica, the diva, is everything. I adore her. Listen, people love to box Black women into struggle love. Not me, girl. Listen, we deserve lives of leisure. Bingo. I listen. I have always felt that way. I have never. I have never bought into all that. Muling and working like a dog. I have always desired to be treated like a princess. My parents treated me like a princess, so I deserve that in every area of my life. Okay, I have no. I can do bad all by myself before I ever get with a man and it's craziness. I don't think so. Okay, I will always treat myself to the best, and I mean the best. Whether it's a hotel, restaurant, clothes, purses, shoes. If I want it, I'm going to get it. And it is what it is. And I want more Black women to start thinking like that and feeling that way. Oh, exactly, Amanda. Listen, I say that go where you are celebrated. Don't be loyal to one kind. Okay? Okay? Trust me, I know. Couples, that is not normal. I just want us to stop allowing folks to tell you that craziness is normal. That is not normal. That is not cute. There's nothing honorable about that at all. You shouldn't be putting up with that. Okay. Yep. That's how I'm living. Okay. Listen. You are the reason I say crazier than a soup sandwich, and shout out to everybody. I have fun. Listen, I'm screaming. Listen, a shout out to everybody. I had fun. Exactly. Treat yourself. I'm going to treat myself to the best. Okay. And when I leave this earth, Lord willing, obviously decades from now, but when that day comes, I'm going to be going to meet my maker in style. I'm joking. I'm going to be dripped in Dior. That's right. I treated myself today buying Tory Burch shoes and earrings. That's right. That's what you should do. Listen, I wasn't raised to be. I was not raised to be a giver to my own detriment. No, ma'am. Nope. I hate when women say that too. We've been through so much. There's nothing honorable about that. I don't play with cheating. not meeting the maker in Giselle's mini. I'm screaming. Um, I just don't believe in staying when there's infidelity. I just mm-mm. Oh, you're so welcome, Carmen. I'm so glad that you had a good time. I'm glad you had fun. Shout out to everybody. Listen, it's just craziness that is so much craziness is deemed normal. It's not couples goals at all. Listen, you have to stay vigilant against desperation. You have to make sure that you just build yourself up every single day. You got to make sure that your self-esteem is sky high and that you will not succumb to ration or feelings of loneliness. You know what I'm saying? I sold my 2009 Toyota to a coworker. She gave the car to her boyfriend as a gift. Rachel, I'm about to close this live up and go to sleep. I know you're sitting up here lying to me. Are you kidding me? Brittany, I love Cynthia G. Oh, she breaks it down. Women will keep a struggling man just to say they have a man. Oh, child, not me. Not me. Oh, I'm unlearning. Oh, I'm glad that you are unlearning a lot of stuff. That is wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. All of this boils down to loving yourself. It's true. It's true. You had to stay vigilant and prayed up when it comes to these red flags. Like, and I get upset when I see women like afraid to put their foot down with these men or speak up and say what they want. These men have no problem asking you for some WAP on the first or second day that they meet you. Okay, they haven't even taken you out on a date yet, and they're already asking you for nudes, X, Y, and Z. And then women are so nervous to open their mouths and say, "No, I'm not doing that." Or like, I just really want more women to be just enforcing boundaries and letting them know that this is not like we're not doing this. Oh, she sure does break down their pathology. Listen, I'm not buying them a thing. Okay, they're buying me stuff. Okay, you shouldn't be afraid to be alone and be single. And like being single is fun because you can date as many people as you want to date. I mean, technically, you could date as many people as you want to date when you're in a relationship too, because you're still not married. The IRS still does not see you as married. You're still single. So date as many people as you can until there's a ring on that left finger and there's a marriage license signed. And he already bought you a house and a car. Like, and that whole gold digger thing is so stupid to me. Because it's like men who have the money to provide are not calling women gold diggers for wanting to be provided for. Um, listen, you should take it as a compliment if someone calls you a gold digger. That means that you look good, you look expensive. Like I have never thought that term was an insult. I'd rather you call me that than call me a plain Jane or something. Like like I that phrase has never bothered me ever because I like nice things and I'm very clear about that. So it is what it is. They we will be here all day. They do get intimidated because they're used to, women with low self-esteem, pick me's, women who give men money and all this craziness. Oh, good night, KB. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love you too. I'm so glad that you enjoyed. Have fun watching your movie. Listen, that's right. We're stepping in the room purse first. That's right. That's right, honey. I love you better love nice things. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Dusty, they always do. Yeah, there are a lot of names to call women, but you can't let that phase you. Like you have to just say to yourself, like, okay, somebody calling you names is not that's not taking any money out of your account. You're not losing sleep over that. Is that going to ruin your day? You know what I'm saying? So you have to let it go in one ear and out the other. And you have to know that you're leveling up your life when folks start with the name calling. Because if you were just like everybody else, just going on with the status quo and letting men run all over you, then that's cool. But when they start to see that you're leveling up, that you're not taking any mess, that you want the best, then that's when all the hate and all the nonsense starts coming. So that means that you're doing something right. So again, let it go in one ear and out the other. That's right. My Louis Vuitton collection. I know that's right. I love the lifestyle I created for myself. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself at all costs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Michelle, for the super chat. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining. That's Veronica. You better say that and provide for me better than I have. All right. Listen, my grandma used to always say, she used to always say, I can do bad all by myself. And she would always say that to me. Like, if you're still, if you're struggling with a man, then you need to leave him because you shouldn't still be struggling with a grown man. That's right. That's right, Frugally T. You are not old enough for this ride. You better say that. Exactly. Nyasia Folk, did I say your name right? I'm 21 and I've never been offended by gold digger or bougie. Like, okay, thanks. Yeah, it's a compliment to me. You're just saying that I have good taste. They sure were up in arms about Sweetie's Birkin comment because they can't afford a two-piece from Popeyes. Charlie in charge. I'm raising my daughter to marry smart and marry the best in every category. That's amen to that. Cheers to that. I know that's right. I do too. I love that term too. We always have such a good time on this live, don't we? Just flapping our gums, child. Hey, Dion, how are you? Listen, there's nothing wrong. There's Jen Bunny. You said gold digger. Yeah, I mean both are cool. Both terms are cool. We'll be dealing with. They can't make me jealous. So when are we getting another luxury unboxing? Soon, I guess. I mean, I did two back to back. I did my Hermes and I did my Chanel last week. Yeah, I have. Don't worry, I'm gonna give y'all more. I've been to stores, child. Yes, as you should. If my daughter ever gets married, I'm telling her to keep her secret stash. That's right. Hi, Mosaic. How are you? Hi, Char714. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh my gosh, I still have to watch the Tina Turner documentary. I'm probably watch after I get off here talking to you all. But I heard that it's really good. And yeah, she's with